This is Prashant Jalapati. Today I am going to discuss about thin client and thick client. Thin client. A thin client is a computer that uses resources from a central server rather than a local hard drive. Thin client connected to a server-based computing environment via a remote connection, where most applications' sensitive data and memory are stored. The majority of the work is done by the server, including starting software programs, doing calculations, and storing data. Thin clients are a part of a larger computing infrastructure in which multiple clients are share computations with a single server or a server farm. A thin client can be used in three ways: shared terminal services, desktop virtualization, and browser based. A graphical user interface, cloud access agents, a local web browser, and a terminal emulators, and a minimal set of your local utilities are a typical client software components, where the server must be capable of handling multiple client sessions simultaneously. Thin client hardware requirements are minimal compared to a standard PC desktop. The majority of a thin client are equipped with a low power processors, flash storage, and memory, and no moving parts. Some benefits of the thin client are its reduced cost, increased security, more efficient manageability, and scalability. Popular providers of a thin client includes Vice Technology and N Computing, Dell, HP, and Samsung Electronics. Thick client. A thick client is a computing workstation that comprises most or all of the components are required to operate and execute software applications independently. A thick client is a client server computing component linked to a server via a network connection but does not use any of the server's computing resources to run applications. A thick client is also characterized as a fat, heavy, or wealthy client. A thick client is a client device with the bulk of a hardware resources on board in a client server architecture. It can execute computations, run applications, and perform other functions independently. Although a thick client is capable of performing most tasks, it still requires a connections to a primary server to download programs and data and update the operating systems. Therefore, they are generally implemented in a computing environment when the primary services have low network speed, limited computing, or a need work offline. Thanks for giving this opportunity.